on WBZ TV and streaming on CBS News Boston. This is WBZ News.
Right now here at 5 o'clock, a possible tornado in New Hampshire. A trained weather spotter tells the National Weather Service that he watched as a funnel cloud touched down in the town of Roxbury.
And right now we're getting our first look at some of the damage left behind. These pictures are just into our newsroom of trees down in Dublin, New Hampshire. And take a look at this video just into our newsroom. It shows a different storm cell. This is an ominous cloud over Westfield. There's no question this is going to be an active night of severe weather, and we are tracking it all.
Yes, meteorologist Eric Fisher, our chief, is closely monitoring the radar. Meteorologist Jacob Wyckoff is out there chasing the storms, and we have reporters in communities all over Massachusetts and New Hampshire to bring you the up-to-the-minute coverage.
Including in Roxbury, New Hampshire, where that tornado may have touched down.
We have been in a next weather alert coverage all afternoon, and the threat's certainly not over.
No, there are reports of damage in multiple southern New Hampshire towns, and more severe weather is headed our way. We want to begin our live team coverage tonight with WBZ Chief Meteorologist Eric Fisher. Eric.
Hey, Lisa and David. Good evening, everybody. It's been a busy afternoon watching some of those stormy skies. We've got a broken line of storms here from Connecticut stretching up through central Massachusetts and into southern New Hampshire. Let's take a closer inspection of what we have at this hour. Right now, we've got a pretty strong thunderstorm in Worcester that extends down towards Southbridge, but the warning just expired on this one. So it has gusty winds, but non-severe at this point. Just some really heavy rainfall and some thunder and lightning with it. These are all moving east at about 35 miles per hour. Also pouring rain over Princeton and back toward Hubbardston. Clinton as well. Shirley getting very wet again this afternoon, and more thunderstorms lined up here from Derry over toward the Exeter area and over Rye and Portsmouth, also getting a thunderstorm. Now farther off to the west and earlier this afternoon, just a little bit before 3 p.m., there's that spotter report of a possible tornado just on the south side of Keene. Certainly had some strong rotation. We saw that on radar. We cut in and had the latest on the storm track for you earlier on this afternoon. Then there were some down tree reports off to the east extending over toward Dublin. The Weather Service will go out tomorrow morning, do their storm survey, and decide whether or not a tornado did in fact touch down and create some of that damage in that area. We still have a severe thunderstorm watch out until 8 o'clock tonight. Whole area except for Cape Cod and the islands. Things will weaken before they get to that part of the state. Also a flood watch out just because it has been raining nonstop. And so every time it rains at this point, a lot of runoff, some flooding on the roadways. Wherever we see a stronger thunderstorm, that would be another risk this afternoon. So we're watching out for that, as well as some damaging gusts and that chance for an isolated tornado over the next couple of hours. Here's a look at the hour by hour. By 6 o'clock, that line has made its way over toward the Boston area and Metro West. It will keep on sliding south and east as the evening goes on. Looks a little bit weaker as it makes its way down toward Cape Cod and the islands. That'd be much later this evening, and then things will start to dry out. But tomorrow with the sunshine, we're back into heat advisories. We'll take a look at those temperatures in a moment. Meanwhile, we're going to take a look at some new video just in with Lisa and David.
All right, Eric, we'll see you in just a little bit. This is video of what appears to be a funnel cloud in Roxbury, New Hampshire. The National Weather Service is going to be investigating, as we mentioned, whether this was in fact a tornado. And
tonight we're also getting reports of damage in Roxbury, New Hampshire and surrounding areas headed east from there, including damage to a school, downed power lines, downed trees as well.
WBZ's Laura Hafley is live in Dublin, New Hampshire tonight. Laura, I know you got there a little while ago. What are you seeing?
Well, as soon as we got onto Dublin Road in New Hampshire, you could see trees down, leaves and branches across the ground. And as we inched closer to the Dublin school, which is where we are now, we started to see roads that were actually closed off, we're told, because of significant downed trees and power lines as well. We're on the Dublin school campus right now, where there was a summer camp happening when this severe storm started. A person with the administration told us that the school campers were able to shelter in place in one of the music rooms while this storm was passing through, though they said it happened very quickly, at less than 30 seconds, but that 30 seconds was significant. The school administrator we spoke to said that she saw what she describes as some kind of swirling coming down from the sky. Of course, no confirmation that there has been a tornado, but there is significant damage in the area. As soon as we know more, of course, we will let you know. But again, there's a lot of damage to clean up here, so staying away from Dublin Road is what these first responders are going to want to get. We were able again to talk to a school administrator who we have for you now.
So it was super quick. Got a notification on my phone and started tracking it on the Google Maps. And then all of a sudden we had like a flicker of the electricity kind of went in and out, and then my ears popped and I heard a door slam, and then poked my head into the hallway. I was at the office at the time, and the quad of our campus was just kind of like swirling. There was lots of like debris going. Trees looked like they were flying, and so then I went into the bathroom, and within probably maybe 30 seconds it was pretty calm outside.
Again, only 30 seconds, but the damage significant. And again, those campers here were had to be whisked away into a music room to shelter in place. You heard that school administrator say she was hiding in a bathroom. We actually spoke to another neighbor who says he also went into his bathtub to be safe just in case there was a more severe tornado. Again, no confirmation that this is the damage that was caused by a tornado, but as soon as we have more, of course, we will let you know. In Dublin, New Hampshire, Laura Hafley, WBZ News.
All right, Laura, thank you. The WBZ Next Weather team, very busy right now. We're going to be keeping a close eye on these storms all night long. You can see right there on the radar, it is all lit up, and all of that is coming east. We'll bring you any new watches or warnings as they come in.
Breaking news now in Malden, where at least one person has been killed in a scooter accident.
Police say 2 people riding that scooter were hit by a car. Let's get right out to WBZ's Tiffany Chan. She's live for us in Malden tonight. Tiffany?
David, Lisa, it's still a very active scene and an active investigation here along Broadway in Malden. You can see police getting ready to tow away this Jeep and that red scooter. That red scooter was actually pinned underneath that white Jeep. Police getting ready to take that away as evidence, but police do confirm one person was killed, and witnesses say another man was badly injured and taken to the hospital. Now, again, this is still an active investigation in Malden. The Jeep struck that scooter just steps from a pedestrian and bike path, scattering debris across the roadway. Now, accident reconstruction crews have the area blocked off, examining that Jeep, taking a look at the scooter and the tire marks on the road. One witness said he ran outside and found 2 men in bad shape. Another witness tells us the moment she heard the impact. What did you see when you came out here?
A woman was over him, and she was hysterics. You know, she was delusional. She was crying and everything that she... I feel so bad. What happened?
This is crazy. I mean, unfortunately, I know this one day is going to happen. When I see bikes going by, bicycles, everything, people jogging, they don't stop.
A traumatizing event for all those involved, especially people working nearby who saw this accident. What you're seeing right here is a tow truck taking away the scooter and the white Jeep involved in this accident. And again, one person was killed. Another, witnesses say, was badly hurt. The area of Broadway and Waite Street blocked off for this investigation right now. Live in Malden, I'm Tiffany Chan, WBZ News.
Tiffany, thank you. There are signs that another indictment